This is something I got earlier today, but I just repackaged some of it because it was in sets were in that. So there's this Buzz Lightyear one, the Infinity Gauntlet, Fox, this Guardians of the Galaxy ship has an awesome golden figure, the Atom guy, and it has the Office and some other things, but this is one interesting thing. I don't know what set this is, but there is a bug in there. Come from Tennessee. Oh, it's got a hole in it. I better take it outside. I don't even know what this is. What this bag is. Anyway, yeah, it was 170 out the door with shipping and tax. So it was actually a really good deal. Like, they have the goat boat in there. There's the Office. The Bat Cycle. We fired a bunch of those out new. James Bond car. And another Speed Champion set, maybe? Oh, this is the Penguin Batman, and it has the one with the Scarecrow Batman in here too. That's somewhere it's around here somewhere. So it has two little Batman sets. So, good deal. Almost 5:30. I'm really not sure how many orders. I wasn't keeping track yesterday. I had 4 eBay orders. One had 2 figures in it, so I sold a $40 Emperor Palpatine. Wow, 23 orders. That's a lot. 1,900 items, 167 lots is not a lot. 555. It's a really good day for the amount of time it's going to take me. That's really good. I did have over a $100 order, which isn't paid. It's not paid. So it was like $120, I think. So that never got paid. Look at this. This brick owl stuff is crazy. How it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 out of my last 9 orders are brick owl, and then only 2 before that. It's just crazy how they push it somehow. The dollar amounts are good for both. Compared to brick owl 9 orders, 200. That's a really good amount. Over $20 a brick owl order. That's good. So let's get this done. Brick Loot. They're in Deerfield, Illinois, but lots of parts away from my store. It's a total of 869 items in 2 lots, so that's a big amount of the quantity for today. So we had 1,900, so that's almost half of the quantity. It is an amazing order here. I think my last 2 of these. No, I have 2 more of these actually. There should be 2 more. 1, 2. And I see 1 more there. Actually, I don't know. They're probably in there. Yeah, they're both in there. 1 there, 1 there. At $29.95 each. That's completing a really expensive figure. So awesome. And that order is packed. 1 minute 56 seconds. $87. There we go. Spain. This was a Bricklink order. From October, it said on the shipping label. I already refunded a while ago because it said it was coming back, so I refunded them. It's just that Cafe Corner figure. It's so flat. So I gotta relist that, but Anyway, we have this file, 189 lots, 391 items. This is a lot of that pirate stuff that I just got yesterday. There's actually some things from other stuff in here. We got some flags. We got some really expensive flags. The blue one is worth a lot. I think it's like 15 bucks. Not sure where these bikes came from in there, but there was some other stuff that I was going to upload. Oh, did I give them all these animals? Maybe I gave them an animal bin that I didn't need to be uploaded in an animal bin. Anyway, that's okay. We uploaded it. Or we're uploading it. So there's some figures in here. What's the price value? I don't know. It's got to be pushing 300, 376.45. Because I want to say 400. I really don't know. 376.45 is my guess for the price of all this stuff. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, it's having errors. So uneventful that was. This is happening. I don't know what's going on with this program. Ever since Bricklink started changing the part numbers, the price guides are just not pulling. So I had to manually enter prices the last 2 part notes I did like this, which is kind of ridiculous. It's fine. I mean, it'll show it up over here. You click on one item, like it'll give you the price, so you don't have to kind of guess and go back and forth, but you just have to manually type them all in, which is very, very annoying. Let's try this again, just with a few items. And we have a couple that went through. So I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, so we'll work through that error, that fun stuff. 7:47 a.m. I'm about to take the little girl up for breakfast, because I just got her. And then I will get back to work. Shipping is out the door. Oh, my wife picked up these at Goodwill the other day for, I think they were only $1, because they were $2 and you got 50% off, so it says Yukon. And there's nothing exactly the same as this, but they're comparables between 20 and 30 bucks, so I'll have to get those listed, and all my damaged stuff there needs to get listed. It's after 8:30 now. Got all the prices put in, and boy was I off. I even took out one of the flags because I already had one in my store that had a small rip in it, so it was going to attach it to that, so I deleted it and manually added it for like 20 bucks. So this is at $544. That is amazing. That's awesome. Like this is like 2 eBay lots, but not the complete of one, just maybe 20% of one that I had yesterday. But this is pretty much the entire pirate slot, besides the extra pieces. And the coins, I didn't upload everything. There's probably like 40 pirate coins in there as well, which would add another 10 bucks or so, maybe 20. There's like 50 cents each, I think. So let's just price it up. The Imperial, I already have both of these in my store. So I have excellent and very good. So these ones are as well. So we're gonna have to look at how to get that sold. $16 for a red corner piece? What? Where did that come from? It comes from the Knight's Challenge. How did we get one of those? It was just in there. I mean, there was a couple castle figures as well in that I didn't upload either. But then we got this, obviously one of those, 15 bucks. This Knight was in the other lot for 12. That's 12. Shield is about 10. This figure is almost 10. That other Alps figure that I didn't put in here either, I'm going to put her on eBay. I guess I just kind of threw some stuff over here. Like, oh, this was in that pirate's lot. I didn't have the correct bottom piece, so I'm going to try to get that. So there's still more. I had 2 Captain Redbeards I didn't put for sale. So yeah, I'm really good. I'll hear some pieces that didn't make, some cut that he needed, or I don't know. Just look at each piece and figure out, maybe he didn't need them in the end. That one, that looks good. I mean, I have to look at, what do those look like? I don't know, maybe there's something missing on their blue coats. Oh, they're fine. So he just didn't need them. He didn't complete them. apparently this is not a part. This is not a part of this system identified either. So usually I put stuff like this in my convention bin. I get like three parts for $1, or sometimes 5 for $1, depending on how much I have to pay for my booth. Which I'd love to do things cheaper, but booth prices have gone up, so unfortunately I have to compensate for that. But yeah, I just updated my website too this morning. What was it? Did I keep it up? I did not keep it up. I bet when I released my video, I always put a link to my website, popsblockshop.com, and we updated, we added Brickworld Milwaukee down here. I've been signed up for about a month, but never got around to adding it. But it's April 13th and 14th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on a Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on a Sunday at the State Fairgrounds. And it's West Allis, Wisconsin, actually, but just outside of Milwaukee. It's a nicer area, I guess. Not too familiar with Milwaukee, but I'm just so excited to go to these. I've been stockpiling so much stuff. So many good things. And Brickworld, Indianapolis, March 16th and 17th. That's about 6 weeks away, roughly, somewhere around there. And then we're going to Green Bay next Saturday, not this one, but maybe it's the next one, or this one, compared when this video comes out. February 17th, 2024. It's a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 8 hours of fun. You buy, sell, trade. I get so many good trades and stuff offered to me that I do turn down some of it, but overall I do make out very well by having that booth there, so I'm excited for that. We are going through some Bricklink orders now. This one I think is from Germany, this one is from France, and these are from the Thailand store. So they all came, well, this came on Saturday, and these came yesterday I think, so yeah, so I'm gonna got my first one completed, and I'm setting up, because this is a store that they give you discounts for buying multiples, so a lot of it I'm just putting back in my store. I got 10 of these, but I only needed 1. I'll probably hold on to 3 for rebuilds, and the rest 6 go to my Bricklink store. So bring them in, import them, and export them back to someone in the United States later. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing for now. It's almost 10 a.m. I'm going to try to shoot through all these, hopefully by 11. And then I got to get some stuff ready for other uploading. Number of stuff completed from that first order, and we are uploading 231 items and 35 lots for $255 US. The whole order was like just under $350 US. So I just grabbed a few things from over in my sorting area because I found, as I was putting stuff away, I'm going to get these ready for sale. Probably just make a huge pile of those. Actually, I'm going to upload those right now, because when I get so many windows open when I relist, it can kind of get confusing if I have more than like 30 windows. So I'll probably just upload those real quick. And this is ready to go. So, and we will work on, actually, maybe I'll do one more. I'll do one more and then we'll upload, and then we'll upload those together. Whatever that's completed from those. That'll be easier. Headgear he has, I don't remember. Oh, let me use this for reference. There you go. There he is, he's in action. Silver. Flat silver. There you go. What else is he holding here? He's missing, okay, he's missing that. He's got that piece that's glued on there, but I need that chain. Nah, I don't think I have that. I didn't find that. eBay order in. Just checked, it was out the door, $38. It was an auction. But, I'm never at the end of the auctions. It's just, I just bid. If I get it, I get it. If not, oh well. There's so much for sale. I'm wondering if the legs are the rare part of this figure, or is it the torso that doesn't have any printing? I can never remember that Roger figure. So if I have these legs, which I don't, and I have torsos that are blank, I'm believing this is the the good one. It's a rare thing. It's not extremely expensive, but I don't know if we can search it by Roger. There it is. Okay, here it is. So a dark brown regular torso. I think I have those. If I look at the legs and the price, yep, $4. So that's good. It's a nice find. I'll try to complete them right away and put them up for sale. But yeah, so I don't know. There's a bunch of Nexonites. This is awesome. Cannot go wrong with that. I think I need her for sale. I don't have Rowan for sale. This is two really good things there. I just throw on I have the right color, the black one. The armor or whatever. Nice. Who's this? What? Cannot be Lego. That is not Lego. It's pretty cool. That's not a Lego piece either. So anyway, just going to sort this away real quick, get it over with, so I have everything processed. I love getting stuff in the mail like this and just processing it right away. And then I'm working through my son. He's going to sort, untake apart these 3 sets. This is the Penguin Batman set with that newer Penguin and the Scarecrow one. I think there's a mini tumbler. So I probably should look that up. But this Batman is, maybe I should try to piece that one back together. This one I'm not going to do it. I just don't think there's much of a market. I could just sell him for a good amount. I'll probably put the other Guardians of the Galaxy and just a lot together on eBay. But I should look these up just to see if it's worth just having them re-verified, because it seems like they're all there. The sets, the pieces. A huge order here, although there's only 3 different items in here. There's that. More of those, which I didn't realize I already bought some. And Republic fighter tanks. So 100 of these and 50 of the others. So I had enough to print out a bunch of these. Somebody recently asked on a video, what about these cards? I did an Ask Pops Block Shop number 6, I think it is, I always want to say, because I've referenced it many times in the past, where I show why I use these. I kind of go through, I mean, this is my old system, where I basically just put the pertinent information I needed to list as something on eBay. This is Ralph's souped up version. So I use the Bricklink number CS097. I use that a lot. I don't know why sometimes they're underneath, they're over here. But maybe it's the way I do it. Or maybe if they have a lot of set numbers. I don't know. Anyway, just to put information on what we should name it. I usually will write other things on here if it's more information is needed, but yeah, it just helps me to maintain stuff. There's also the argument, well, if you have like 3 of these figures, why don't you just put them all for sale? I don't do that. I just do one at a time. When it sells, I know where to find it if I have more. It may be more work, but it helps me to keep my stocks at good levels on stuff that I need. So all this stuff is stored over here. Lots of work still needs to be done, but Series 14 CMF, it just keeps on gathering. Got all those cards good, and the photo bin is almost ripe for photos. It'll have at least 20, preferably like 40 to 50, but that's just not the case right now. Actually, we do have the clones for the battle packs in there, so regardless, we'll do that by Thursday, I think. And got some help doing this. The fighter, Republic fighter tank. 10 of those we parted out, and then those 3 sets I showed, all color coded for use, part out. So we can get that taken care of. I'll start on that today, but probably won't finish it. But we'll get this put away first, and then start on that. That's the Batman Tumbler, Scarecrow Showdown, Penguin Chase, Batmobile, and that. Looking in the brick store is basically, if you're doing it at about till 15 past the hour, because this is cannot get price guide data, cannot upload, etc. It's just because they're constantly trying to update things, I guess, because they think Bricklink is making changes all the time. I really don't know. I still couldn't upload the Republic Tank Fighter, the 1x1. These would not upload because they changed the part number. They took the B out of there, but Brickstore still shows it in there for some reason. I don't know. It was definitely the biggest color of the sets. Gray, dark bluish gray is definitely the second biggest. This is maybe third, fourth. We'll see. But I got all the black put away. It was a chore. It's hard to. They're all mixed up, all the black together. So what do we end up with? We did 144 lots, 557 items, and $122. That's the minifigures. So these are, yeah, like I said before, 3 sets that I purchased, and has the office in there as well, and there's the Mandalorian, the Child Brickhead, Goat Boat. So these 3 alone are gonna get us in the profit zone once I get all the rest of these parts put up there. Yeah, the pricing still wouldn't come in, so I couldn't really tell. I couldn't even tell how much all of it was going to be. So this is how this was listed. This collection, this set photo. Paid $179 for everything. So yeah, it was a buy it now or best offer. So it's not like no one else had a chance at it. I offered a couple times. I finally took it at $150 plus shipping. So all right, so I'm gonna get this put away. Now that we are uploaded, no, we're not uploaded yet. I'm just gonna check the numbers. I really hope Brickstore is back to normal soon. I had to delete 3 tiles and manually add them because it's not in there. So we have 22,372 lots. That added a lot of new stuff. A lot of the black parts I did not have in my store. So until tomorrow, Lloyd says good night. Bay morning, 16 orders there on Wednesday morning, and 9 on Bricklink, 4 on Brickowl, which seems slow for what I've been getting. 13 orders, but there's a 14 item 1 lot order, 149 more clone troopers. So that definitely helps this number here of $609, 3,200 total parts. That's, where do we get a big order at? Oh, the last one, the Brickowl is the monster here, 102. $102, 1,500 parts, 167 lots. So I have some work to do. So good morning for sure. Nice rewarding order of items I put for sale yesterday. So $54 order. All of these are just, I think they're all yesterday. This guy should be right at the top. Oh, he is right there. He's right there. So 74. That pirate lot is already paying off. 263. The main one is the blue coat soldiers. There's that one we threw right there. These are all in amazing shape. I was so lucky with that lot. I saw the pictures. I'm like, this all looks really nice. Like somebody did not really play with it. Besides the fact that the sails were crinkled, they just weren't, properly shipped. But 2, 3, 4. Got all 5 of these at $8 each, so that's the major part of it. So awesome. 1 minute 3 seconds. 4.7 lots a minute. Here's another quick easy one. It's from that blister pack, Clone Trooper Battle Pack for Phase 1s. 14, I should have 14 in here. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. It's done. It's like a nice small package though. It's 167 lots, 1,500 items, so a lot of little pieces, which is it's nice. Don't have to cost too much to ship. Just use parts to these sets. Get this done out of the way. Then I have a file that was built for me yesterday. I'm not sure how many parts are in there, but there's a lot of just full complete minifigs in there. So get that uploaded. Then we gotta work on parting on a set. What set is it today? Completed this, but now I have to go through there. I just tried to upload it. 5 items are giving errors because they're tiles. And the part number in Bricklink is now 3069, but it's in Brickstore is not. It's still the B in there. You can't. It won't let you change it. So it's annoying. So I gotta manually go ahead and just add these 5 parts. Our dark bluish gray. We have 2. It's in. Can't see. I can't see where it is. 1160. So then I don't know what the price was over there. Oh, 0.09. Okay, so we add it. We go back to the file, delete it, and then look for more. Anything with a B in it, I guess. No, it's not gonna. That one's not changed. Oh, I don't know. So basically, you just export it. Just keep, and then I just have to keep that window open, and I can see which. And Bricklink is also like causing slowness. It's saying server error up here, really small sometimes. Must be doing something. At least we know that went through. This is trying to go through now. And this will take a minute. So I'm gonna off camera do this, and we'll do the final numbers here in a minute. Needed like 10-minute detour here. So hopefully Bricklink figures us out. Brickstore, I know they. I don't know what they can do. You know, just it's a free program. So what do you expect? So upload, and it's done. And lots more lots for sale. 143 lots we just added because I notified last night after I was done. So 22,445. We are within 100 orders of 15,000 orders. So should definitely hit that. Less than 10 days. I'm definitely getting, like today, I mean I got 9 today. Yesterday I got 14. Over the weekend, 2 days I had 19. So yeah, I'm getting between 10 and 12 a day on Bricklink, it seems like. So I'd give it 9 days. I should make a wager on it. We'll just say Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day night, we're going to hit it. This is an easy one to remember. The label is printed December 22nd, so I'm just now opening it. And I think it should be 15 Eternal sets. That Arkham's Shadow or whatever it is. I've never seen the movie. Never watched it. I thought about it, but there's just too many things in life. And when I bought this, it said, I believe, only maybe 12 lots were new to my store. So I don't know. Let me see. See if I can figure out how to spell it. A-R-K. Oh, I don't know. I'll just look up Eternals. Eternals. So this one in Arishem's Shadow. So that's what it is. So let's do price guide at 76155. Take out instructions. 13 lots. So it was 11 or 12, and now it's 13. So 128 lots I already have in my store. So you know what that means. I mean, I got these for $22 each, I think, free shipping. So as you can see, that is a really good deal. It's just over 3 times or right there. So that was the only reason they wanted a little more. I'm like, I'll give you this if you really want to sell them. They did. And I will put some figures on eBay if I don't have them anymore. I don't think I do. But yeah. So I'm going to have to find a lot of room. A lot of things are going to get full. But I'm going to do a price leader. So I'm going to probably drop it 10% at least, maybe 15 for all these parts I already have in my store. The new parts I won't drop before. I'll just keep it the regular prices. So you're looking at dropping another 10 bucks. So it's probably at least a 2.5 times part out in the end. So goal is to sell them. I don't want to keep them if obviously I can't sell these ones. This will be the third time I'm parting this out though. So I did part out in high quantities the first time, I think. But either way, parts go for sale. 2 p.m. Look on the Mayfigs. All these parts have been sorted for me. Awesome. You got some empty drawers out here. I got the file going. We're printing out the sheets to put away all the pieces. As there's only, like I said, 13 new lots. So they all have drawers mostly. And I went through, I think four bags, not like this big, but from my parts that were sorted for me. So I'll just work on this gray bag, and then a few more that we have still pulled from under the stairs that maybe we'll get to today. But got a lot of parts for tomorrow. Get ready to upload. That's awesome. And we'll probably get these sorted today. I'm thinking about doing these too, having them do these. We'll see how much time we have, but yeah, awesome. All there's got to put away some of these. We had to clear out a lot of drawers like this and put them in stuff like this. So with one item had an error, so I'm in the process. It was already an item in my store, so just added the quantity or changed the quantity. And then we have to do this again. We'll see what happens. Did it work? Yes. $790 uploaded. 7,486 items. 156 unique lots. It's not adding many lots. Okay, we'll just do it this way. The 195 is where it's at now. When we upload. Somebody asked a question. Why you don't use Brick Freedom to sync stores? Is your way easier? Thanks for the answer. So, yeah, I'll answer the comment here real quick. But, it's 1% fee. I used to use brickpacker.com, and to be honest, since I switched over, it was like almost 2 years ago. I think it was like April or May of 2022. I've saved close to $4,000. So when you're running your own business, every little bit counts. So that is why I don't use Brick Freedom. I know it has a cool feature of picking more than one order at a time. That is definitely something that I would like to try, but you know, it's not that important. I mean, I have a smaller store. Everything's close by. I try to keep it together, so I don't need pulling 10 orders at once. There's more room for error doing that too. So I always look at the downside because public is subscribed for 1 month. Thank you. Anyway, because I'm not part of that exclusive club of Brick Freedom people. I'm not free from it, so. Is it possible to do a video about your eBay store? I have a new one. I'm wanting to do minifigs, so there is in my playlist, Ask Pop's Block Shop. Let's see if I can go to it, your channel playlist. If you go to tips and how to, Ask Pop's Block Shop. So I don't know how to get into these. I think it's number 6. Yeah, eBay organization. Ask Pop's Block Shop number 6. I go through all that. But I'm not going to do a video on my eBay store. It's not something I like to promote on how to do it so much. It's just putting in the work. Trial and error. But anyway, we added how many things here? Let's see. So we're at 195. Let's F5 this. And we're at 218. So I part out every minifigure, in other ways. So we added 523 lots. Wow. There's 1, 2, 3. Kind of at the end of the day, not sure what else to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this up for Republic Bricks. They want special messages on their packages. So here we go. It came out of here. Doesn't look like I should have had room for them. But we did. We did. Good morning. 5:11 a.m. We have all the eBay orders pulled. I pulled most of them last night before I went to bed. This is like $170 order in here. It has a King's Oarsman Lego set in there. Just a boat. Some really good stuff. So a total of 17 orders, $632 here on eBay. Somebody bought all 21 of these that I had for sale, these Anakin heads, which is a really good sale. Some Dreams, Bagpiper, Hunchback, both over $20. Some good stuff. Some Clone Pilots. Those really good sales. Lego movie stuff. Unikitty, so awesome stuff. Plastic bags, so I went shopping under the stairs. I have a whole bunch of these from that store I bought. Just a ton. There we go. So Thursday, February the 8th. 9 Bricklink orders, 3 Brickowl. We had 1 Brickowl and 2 Bricklink there that I did last night. So it took me about almost 40 minutes, I think, to get that completed. So we have 12 orders, 2,800 items. It seems like a lot. 177 lots, $337. Oh yeah, the first order is 999 items. There are actually, I did look at that one when I uploaded that Eternal set. What I did is I dropped all the parts price by like 10% and then another penny on everything. So one part is like under a penny. It actually ended up being, or it was just at 1 penny, I guess. So they bought out 400 of those. Let's look at it. I'll show you. They bought out everything on these lots. Like this one. It was 0.009 cents. So just under a penny. So there we go. So there's that. That's 1,000 of the parts. So 1,800. So about 10 items per lot after that. Here's another 944 part order, 27 lots. So that's 2 big ones, but the rest are pretty simple. 24 lots, 339 is a little more in depth, but not crazy. 45 lots, 205 is pretty easy. So got a little bit of work to do. Lloyd says go get your coffee. Today's my first day back to full decaf. Usually sometime in November when the days get the shortest, I start drinking a little half calf here and there, and then ramps up through Christmas. But I've been having like probably 25 milligrams, whatever it is, MCGs of caffeine a day for like the last few weeks, and just gonna cut it off. Don't need it. So here we go. Message here. Thanks for continuing your vlogs. Always enjoy them. Your large selection is impressive and keeping me coming back for more. Thank you. Yeah, I think every year I spend more and more on inventory, and every year I do make more profits. So it's a back and forth. Buy a bunch of stuff, and you gotta kind of sit back and try to sell it. You can't just buy and never stop. Well, some people can, like Kevin from Lake Bros. He just keeps on going. Thanks if you watch his videos on YouTube. Always getting crazy hauls. And yeah, I tried. I did actually was kind of like that when I had a regular job. I'd spend all my profits on more stuff, but I can't sustain it anymore. Being the only income in the house, having to provide benefits and everything for a family of 6 of us total. It's you gotta watch what you do. But making it work. Definitely, I'm almost 3 full years in May of doing this full time, so that just seems ridiculous. And so yeah, thanks for supporting everyone all the time. I love it. That's why I keep the videos going, because it's a great way to just say thank you. And take a break from everyday craziness in this world and life. I keep it light on here. I don't talk serious stuff. Which, I don't know, it'd be more interesting probably, but that's just how I want to keep it for now. Awesome. 4-item Technic Masterpiece. Order 16 minutes. About $30 worth of stuff. I enjoy watching your vlogs on YouTube while working or building. Have a great day. Thank you. And wonder if you're going to Brick World Chicago. I see you might be close to that. It's going to be awesome. I've not gotten the sign up yet to be a vendor, but it'll come. I have signed up for Brick World Indianapolis and Milwaukee. They're on my website, popsblockshop.com, for the links to the information on them. Or go to brickworld.com. You see all the dates and all the events that are in the Midwest here. So awesome. Get this last order done. It's just 10 after 7, so we'll get moving. And so I had my helpers yesterday after they parted out that Eternal set. Did the Office, James Bond, and this Buzz Lightyear ship. There's Dwight. So, and when they were doing it, I saw a couple desks were sitting there. I should have kept the desk complete and just put them on eBay that way, but that's right. Have all these parts. There's a lot of parts. All done for the day. This is a job. I just consolidated the lots for these 3 sets. 701 lots. 1,999 items. So it'll obviously be a little less than that in the end, but like these figures I had to part out because they don't have the helmet with them. What's up with that? And this guy, he got his hair, but the helmets are not in here. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna start working on this, I guess. It's gonna add a lot of new lots, but a lot of minifigs to start. Put away, it just doesn't look like it. They are. That's all I have left. The white is probably one of the bigger ones, and it's harder to see white on white. So, gotta get through this. We'll get there. It's now 11:43. I'll push through and take a lunch when this is done. White's gonna take a little bit of time, but we are still at 1,892 items, 656 lots, $337. So the dollar amount keeps saying the same because none of those stickered parts have prices. They haven't sold yet because they're all pretty new sets here. Or at least most of them don't have a price. So, world's best boss. Gotta have that cup. It's 12.19, and that's all it looks like here. I didn't even bring out any big drawers. I just turned her out and put them wherever I felt I had room for things. Like these were new to it. So the Lightyear ship did not have these sticker pieces yet, so that's how I do it. And I went and looked in my drawer where I keep them. I looked up this one already, and they're in there now. It's like when I part out this set, most of the parts are in there except these 3. And now they see that those 2 are there, and that one is there. So let's see, 75315. I don't even know what set this one was. I don't really remember. Let's see, this one has parts, but it does not have these ones. It only has 4. What is it? The Imperial Light Cruiser. So those have not been added yet. 76237. This was a pretty new set. They don't have any of them. See, it would be under the part area. So anyway, we're removing one, but we're adding one to my pile. I could go ahead and add these. I made a video on how to add the sticker pieces. I thought I did a pretty good job on it. I put some effort into that YouTube video. Under my how-to playlist, how to add stickered and printed pieces. It's just stickered maybe to Bricklink. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, how to add anything really if it's not in there. But I'll add these, upload this. What's the final total? Is there going to be any errors because all the parts number changing? No, we just finally got it corrected. Because I know there is like these yesterday were coming in error, like the 1x2 tiles giving errors. Now they're not. So 338. This is that one Lego set collection. I still have a couple sets left of it. I parted out the Guardianship. Another one or two that was a good amount of money. So this is really a really promising purchase that I made. So I'm just happy with these numbers. And so right now we have two new lots of the inventory because I did manually add 2 parts that weren't showing up for some reason or had to do something. So now we uploaded it. 391 new lots. That's incredible. That's a lot of variety to the store. We're pushing 23,000 unique lots. So, and there was a point where I wasn't consolidating very much for minifig parts only, but I changed that, so I have been consolidating for the last so many months. And it wasn't that long I didn't. So there are some duplicates, so we definitely have a strong 22,000 different lots, but get these added and move on.